Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I'm going to redo the question that we did last night that we didn't get the answer. Okay, so the question formative exercise 2.4 question number 3. Okay, so I made some mistake last night. That is okay, from the box it mentioned that the box is open box. Okay, so the box is open. So we do not count at the top here. Okay, so uh, looking at the diagram, it looks we have to count them. Okay, but with the statement that is an open box, we don't have to count the figure on the at the top there. Okay, so we have only 5 surfaces. Okay, so in order to create equation for this one to show that the volume is 1/4 and 75x minus x cubed. Okay, so we should not begin with this. So we have to try to take out whatever info given here, that is the box is made from a piece of cardboard with an area of 75. So area at bottom will be x squared because x times x, and then there are 4 rectangles there, first, second, third and fourth. So plus 4hx equals to 75. So then you have to know that there is another statement says that show that the volume. So the volume is x times h, regardless whether it's open or closed box. So it's still x squared times h. So what we have to do, the equation have to be substituted into the volume, and looking at the given statement, there is no h there. So what will you do? Make h as the subject. So we have 4hx equal to 75 minus x squared. So h is 75 minus x squared over 4x. So then you replace this here, and you are going to get 75 minus x squared over 4x, and you could cut this. I'm talking about x, cut one of the x with this, and then now you multiply x with 75, x with negative x squared, and then you take out the 4, so you return as 1/4 and bracket 75x minus x cubed. Okay, so that is the answer for A. Okay, that has nothing to do with the differentiation yet. Okay, so B, find the value of x that the volume is maximum. Okay, so the value is maximum. So now I'll need the space. Okay, so I'm going to take the okay, so I will just multiply again, or I take this one. Okay, I multiply. V is 1/4 times 75. We have 75x over 4 minus x cubed over 4. Why I do that? Because it's easier for us to have our differentiation. Okay, so find differentiation. dv over dx will be here, will be 75/4, and then this one negative 3 minus 3x squared over 4. Okay, you bring the 3 in front of the x, and then the power minus 1. So you still have over 4 there. Okay, so and then for maximum or minimum, we say dv over dx will be equals to 0. So because we are talking about maximum, for example, maximum graph, the maximum point here, the gradient of tangent will be 0 using that concept. Okay, so then we can find the value of x. Divide over 4 minus 3x squared over 4 equal to 0. We multiply everything with 4. Then we get 75 minus 3x squared equal to 0. And then this is a quadratic equation. You could find the value by using calculator or not. So in this case is easy. I just do not use calculator. So I have 75 here, then divide by 3. So x squared will be 75 divided by 3, which is 25. So if x squared equal to 25, so x will be square root of 25. So square root of 25 will be 5. So why in this case we do not use the plus minus? Because we are talking about measurement. There is no measure, the value of x is impossible to become negative 5. No such thing. Okay, so we take x as 5 and then we have to prove, okay, for 1 mark you have to prove that this will be maximum value when you replace. So what we do, we differentiate again. This is dv dx. So if we differentiate, will be d squared v over dx squared will be differentiate 75 over 4 becomes 0. Differentiate this, you bring 2 here, you get negative 6x over 4, negative 6x over 4, and replace x as 5. What is important, when you replace, the value is negative, okay, equals to negative. Actually, we do not care about what is the actual value. But what is important, that the second order will give negative. Therefore, the V is maximum when x is 5. Okay, does it ask you for the maximum? Okay, it does. Okay, you are required to find what is the value. Okay, when x is 5, so V is 70, okay, whichever that you want. Okay, 75x, 75 times 5 over 4 minus 5 cubed over 4. Okay, this one I have not calculated yet. So 75 times 5 divided by 4 minus 125 over 4. So we have 62.5. So V will be 62.5 cm cube. Okay, right. So what does it mean? You could replace the value of x with other value. Either it is lesser than 5 or larger than 5, but still you will not get the value of V larger than 62.5, because this is the maximum, the largest possible.